Yeah,
It's
you
not.
did.
I'm not doing well.
Oh, it's the Metal Gear Solid port. Um,
I still haven't been able to jump on that. It's
jump
done,
as in play it or buy it.
as in play it.
That's honestly probably for the better, probably for the best.
Why you like this, Matt? Why?
I mean, you see, dude, I saw people talking about it, and it's granted, I'm never gonna find out because I'm not buying it. It just doesn't. I don't know. Just people were really excited for that, and I was even kind of interested in it.
Okay.
And then I started seeing people talk about it. And it's just like, ooh, no. It doesn't seem
Even
like a very loving port of the game.
I think it's just a port, and
That's
it's
and
a
that's
it's a
that's the
Konami
thing.
port at that.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Konami seems like they stink. I don't really know. They just seem
Yes,
like a bad company.
they do stink. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't play anything Konami related. I couldn't tell
Well,
you.
well, I'm not a Konami fan. I guess I'm a Metal Gear fan, so I'm forced to kind of like Konami or pay attention to what they do with the other stuff. And I'm shocked that people are shocked at how bad Konami is. You know what I mean?
It's it's interesting because I feel like people have been asking for this for a long time, and Konami's like, "Hey guys, we're finally gonna do it," and then they just poop out this minimal effort port. I mean, which is nuts because you look at Red. People were myself included were shitting on Red Dead,
Yeah.
and then like turns out Red Dead on PS5, it's like, oh, it's 60 FPS now. It's like, well, at least they upped the resolution, and now it's 60 FPS. But I don't know. Seeing people talk about Metal Gear Solid just makes me kind of killed any enthusiasm I had to pick up that collection. I'll just buy it on PS3 or something.
Yeah, the PS3 collection looks like it's a better option. But for me, because I don't like the whole clutter of 10,000 consoles in my home,
Hey, I only got that's ham. I only got one, two,
Wow.
three, four, five, five. I got five. Actually, six if you count the Switch, which I don't, but six.
For me, even that is a bit much. Like, I'm impressed that you guys can not only plug those in, but actually get value out of them, you know?
Oh, I'm not getting value out of my 360. I got my 360 entirely for nostalgia purposes, and I really don't use it because of backwards compatibility. I don't really need to. Like, there's very few games that I have that I can't play backwards compatible.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And for me, that's really what it's about. It's like, if I'm being like 100% honest, right? Me getting a 360 or a PS3, what am I really gonna do with it?
Yeah.
I'm impressed with
So,
him because he can, put time in all this. For me,
yeah.
it's a bit much. Just two consoles is enough. And now that I'm being a bit brave, I'm now gaming a bit on PC. It's like, oh, yikes, you know?
That's another thing. I got a PSC too. So, seven, I guess, if you want to count that.
Seven what?
What's up?
No, you're saying seven consoles,
Well, no, I'm saying seven things taking up
platforms.
space in my room. Yes, just
Nah,
things taking up space.
honestly, you guys impress me, man.
Uh, there's the PC. But then again, I got my 360, my PS3 packed for when we move, so I don't even really count those right now.
I passed level 140 on WRC generations,
Nice.
so I'm a very happy but sad camper because,
Is the game
well,
over?
Ham's here. No, it's
Yeah,
well,
Am's here.
well, the game's been over. At this point, I'm just doing. I'm like, I'm doing the Snoop thing. You know how Snoop has completed life. Now he's just enjoying the bonus material. That's what
Yeah,
I'm doing. The game's over at this point. I've beat everyone and everything. Now I'm just going for the platinum. So
damn.
the reason why I'm sad is that it's the only WRC game I have on the PlayStation, and it's kind of like it's become my grind game when I'm, bored, but I don't want to play anything with like real substance in terms of story or
The only reason you have to boot up your PlayStation.
why are you like this, Matt? I'm trying to have a civil
I mean,
conversation.
you didn't. Hey, if I were you, I'd get Spider-Man, but you didn't get Spider-Man, so that's on
Well,
you,
I
bud.
do have it downloaded on on my PlayStation.
You have Spider-Man downloaded on
Yeah,
PlayStation?
Spider-Man 2.
Oh, did you get it?
No, no, no. I'm game sharing with Wise.
Game share.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That game's fantastic. Game was really, really good. I platinumed it. That's my first platinum on PlayStation, and
Wow.
I mean, for the foreseeable future, it'll probably be my only one, unless they give me Uncharted 5, and they're never gonna do that again. So there goes that.
Uh, why are you sure that they're not gonna do it again?
I mean, Neil Druckmann says he doesn't want to do it again. And in my opinion, he made the best Uncharted, and then he's just like, fuck it, we're never gonna do it again. All we're gonna
Which
do
one?
is Last of Us now.
Which one did he make?
Uncharted 4.
Oh.
It closely beats out 2. 2's the second best, and everything after that kind of just gets blown out.
Hmm. You say so.
Oh, I
I'm.
do.
I'm
Uncharted
actually.
4 is a masterpiece.
Damn. Okay.
That's legit. That's legit the best game PlayStation made last generation. I put that above Ghost of Tsushima. I'll put it above Last of Us 2, God of War, Spider-Man 20. I'll put it up over any of that. I really don't care.
Ghost of Tsushima. You lost me there.
Easy over Ghost of Tsushima. And that's not to say Ghost of Tsushima is bad. Ghost of Tsushima is like the second best game they did, but like Uncharted 4 is just so much better than anything else.
This man is off his rocker.
Dude, Uncharted 4 is perfect.
You sure this has
Uncharted 4
nothing
has
to do
got.
with the fact that you are
What's
like
that?
a Uncharted fan?
I am an Uncharted fan.
That's why
Uh,
that's why I'm
but
saying. Are you sure this has nothing to do with that?
I wouldn't say that because they're so wildly different than the ones that made me a fan. Like 1, 2, and 3 made me an Uncharted fan. 4 was not very, but different enough to feel new. Like it was still silly like the first 3 games, but it was also very, very serious at a lot of points in that game that the first 3 games just didn't have at all.
That's wild. The best game that PlayStation had last gen is Uncharted.
And the yes, and the gameplay.
It's
The gameplay is,
What?
dude. The
Okay.
gameplay is phenomenal in Uncharted 4. And they actually had a fun multiplayer too. The last fun multiplayer that Sony ever did.
again. I'm not even like trying to say it's a bad game. The
Oh, I know you're not.
best.
Yes. The PlayStation did last gen, yes. It's not the best game of last gen, it's just the best one that PlayStation did.
Ooh, no,
I
that
mean
would be a
Red
nice discussion topic just to piss off everyone.
I mean
The
Red Dead
best
2
game,
clears
everything.
Red Dead 2 clears that. Yeah, like most things Red Dead 2 clears. I fucking honestly, this is an unpopular opinion. I'd put Fallout 4 over anything PlayStation put out last gen.
Oh
That can be
goodness!
that can be an unpopular opinion or whatever, but like that's how I feel.
Wow.
Uh, Damn.
And I love Fallout 4.
I love it too.
I'm trying to think about the best game last gen. Like they didn't launch a Metal Gear last gen, so it's like open, you know?
Well,
E- Everyone had a
well,
chance to win.
Metal Gear 5.
Ugh. Well, it was unfinished. So
Dude, I'll
I
tell you. What I played of Metal Gear Solid 5 is very, very, very fun. It's easily the best gameplay in that series. I don't know about
fuck
the
off.
story, because dude, there's no fucking way you can tell me there's gameplay in that series better than Metal Gear Solid 5. You can't.
MGS4. MGS5 was a stealth, was an action game with lots of stealth in it.
Yeah.
When I play Metal
Yeah.
Gear, I'm not looking for action. If I want action, I'll get an action game. I'm looking for stealth.
Yeah, you'll get Metal Gear Solid 5 and play it because it's fucking fantastic, bud. That's what you'll do.
Yeah. Maybe my problem is I care too much. I'm not. When I boot up Metal Gear, I'm not trying to just have fun.
That's unfortunate because that game is a ton of fun.
I'm trying to.
He's trying to watch a movie. I mean, well, to be fair, that game, I mean, shit, the cutscenes in that game, there's definitely a lot of cutscenes, so, you know, and they're
It's really.
pretty fucking long.
It's not. It's not just about cutscenes. You know what I mean?
I thought it was. I thought it was for you, honestly.
Cap.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was.
Cap.
The first word this guy has to give is cap. Seriously?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Slow door.
Beating the shit out of the Orlando Magic. Is Cozy here? Whoa.
Yes, I am.
Bright.
That's
and
scary.
What? Only
early.
sometimes.
I wonder what.
You're
why
never
it's
early,
different
Cozy.
today.
You're never early, Cozy.
Today I got pizza.
Hey. No, that's a reason to be early.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
pretty much
take
pizza.
advantage of the Domino's free pizza for anyone with student loans?
Absolutely not. I'm not that
I
desperate.
mean, hey, some people are.
I
thought
understand if you're
about
that
it.
desperate, but
I
yeah.
thought about it,
Yeah. I'm not
but then
gonna
I
be
was
down.
like, then I gotta eat Domino's, and I was like,
You
ah.
know, the thing is, Domino's isn't that bad when you're like hungry, but if you're just like in
Yeah.
the mood for pizza, but you're not hungry, you're like, you're not really gonna be like, man, you know what? I'm not that hungry, but I could go for some pizza. I haven't had pizza in a bit. Let me have Domino's.
No, I'm
like
not
Little
going for
Caesars.
Domino's off the bat. The only way I go for Little Caesars is if I'm getting a deep dish pizza. Anything else from Little Caesars, and then again, it's not a real deep dish pizza. It's just a fucking tasty monstrosity.
My favorite thing
It's
about Little
not a real
Caesars is
detail.
how they had the best second wind of any pizza place. Like, they literally dropped off the face of the earth, and they were like, "We're coming back."
Yeah, they came back. You know what pizza place is great and I haven't been to in a long time is CC's Pizza.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but I had CC's Pizza once. I think I was too old to. I was too old.
You probably were, honestly.
I think if you didn't have CC's Pizza as a kid, you're not going to like it.
Well, the thing about CC's Pizza is you can be a piece of garbage and put anything on your pizza. It's literally made for kids to just use their imaginations to get fat. That's basically what CC's Pizza is.
I like CC's
Dude,
Pizza.
I remember going to CC's when I was like 8, maybe. And I remember not me, but a kid in my class. They took us to the CC's. He got like he got a pizza that was a pizza, but a cinnamon roll, just like
What?
icing on it and cinnamon. It was a fucking pizza, and he ate it. And I had a bite of it, and I was like, that is
Too sweet.
like obviously. Yeah, as a kid, I'm like, this is amazing. This is incredible. But thinking back on it as an adult, I'm like, that's terrible. That's horrible.
Why would you let someone do that to themselves?
Yeah, you can't do that. I don't know who was in charge of making sure choosing what that kid ate, but they messed up.
Bigly.
Oh, this is bad. Okay. I got Tom Chambers on my team, man. He's a monster. No.
Guys, I'm not going to talk much today. I'm not feeling well.
Rosie's gonna have to
You
host.
kind of look terrible.
Yeah.
Abnormal.
Like your eyes look a little yellowy.
Yep. I'm taking all the medication I'm supposed to.
Leaving
Man,
you alone.
I mean, that Xbox must be beating that ass. I mean,
Yeah.
look at this.
I was telling him.
What? I'm ill
He's
because
just-
of PlayStation?
Yes. Yes.
I should stop this recording. Because this is some
Need
bullshit.
an injection.
He understands now.
Look at this fucking ravenous pony.
Right?
It's been a rough few days. And then
It's been a rough year, honestly.
you know
Compared to
what?
all the stables I've been to, I tell you what, Luke, you're looking pretty good.
Is it that bad?
It's just funny.
I don't understand why anyone would take it like that seriously. Personally, it has
don't
been
understand.
a rough year, no doubt.
You don't understand. That's the secret.
Damn.
You don't understand.
Because you will never miss one chance to burn me.
It is
As
a
she
way
should.
of life. It's a way of life.
Yes, she
You
should.
can't tell me. You can't tell me.
100%.
You can't tell me. It isn't a lot of people's favorite pastime.
Yeah, I guess
It's true.
it is. Where is
What's
this
her?
bad boy?
What? Lori, the handler person for Seamus, hit me
Yeah.
up and said that he's aware of your show. He's just running late.
Okay.
Hey,
I
that means it's
I
coming,
put in the
right?
chat that we're gonna start in 10 minutes, 2 minutes ago. So, and I'm actually really trying to wake up still. I was up until
Wake.
9 a.m.
That's no
Like a
excuse.
beast.
Rip.
That's no
Arc is unhealthy.
excuse.
Arc is very unhealthy.
Hey man, at least it came out.
It makes me really want a 40 series card, but goddamn, man, I can't afford that at all.
Get a 4070. That's better than your 3080, and it's got all the features.
Yeah,
It's got more
so
VRAM too.
marginally better than my 3080. The features is what I want.
Yeah, but it's also
That's
got the
really all I
VRAM too.
want. The power of the 4070, I don't care too much about. It's like the same thing as mine, but
Yeah.
it just has a like frame generation, which is a big deal. It's a really big deal. So
It is.
I mean, you know, I don't know. It's not like I'm Twan or anything.
No, I don't think you need a 40 series card. It's something that's nice to have. Tuan needs a better PC. He needs that. It's
Yeah. Loke's got his Loke, your PC's better than Twan's. Way better.
God damn.
like a lot
You know,
lot
that's what's
better.
really gonna motivate him. Tell him there's a random dude in Africa
With a PC that's better than
who
yours.
doesn't even main PC gaming. He was like, I just need a PC that can run Discord properly. And that dude has a
That's
better PC than me.
perfect. That's perfect for Tuan because he can't run Discord properly.
Because his shit can't even run Discord properly.
God
No,
damn.
he can't.
That's bad. Like that's like Michael Jackson bad. Jesus.
It's a terrible, awful PC. I don't even think his PC has an SSD in it. I think his PC has like a hard drive,
What?
and that's it.
What?
Okay, now
What?
people in the chat. No SSD?
No,
It's
no,
pretty
because
bad.
here's the thing. I am a low-end, cheap-ass PC gamer, and I've been using SSDs for like 10
For-
years.
For like ever.
So if you don't have an SSD, it's like, what? Like, and I
It's-
was late to the party of
Oh,
SSDs.
man.
It's like you're active at this point. It's like you're actively going out of your way to not have it. You're trying to not have it, is what it feels
To
like.
not have a good time.
You're trying to lessen your experience for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's not expensive anymore. They're
They're not
cheap.
expensive. They're very cheap. You can get like 2 terabytes for like $70. It's nothing.
Again, Matt, Ham, I already gave you guys the blueprint. Nothing will
What's-
infuriate a red-blooded American than telling him, bro, there's a guy in Africa.
Oh, he's in Canada. He's in Canada, so he's much nicer.
Oh, is he American?
No, he's not American.
Everyone is an American, Loke.
I mean, he pretends he's American. He pretends he's American because he's
Which one?
ashamed of his. Yeah, he's ashamed of his Canadian heritage. That's not true.
Well, in that case, then my theory is not going to work because Canadians they're good people. No,
Are they?
No,
He's not. He's not. He's not.
Are
a
they
good person.
Look,
people?
listen,
Stop
listen.
generalizing.
Listen,
He's not a
there's
good person.
exceptions to every rule. All right,
And he's the exception to that rule. He's a very bad person.
Lord. Okay, I didn't think you were gonna say bad person, but
He's not good. He's not good. Say that.
Can he speak French?
I don't think he's from that
He's
Canada.
not a French Canadian. He's a regular.
I don't think he's. I don't
He's a
like. He's in
Quebecois.
Toronto. I don't. He's not. He's not in Quebec. He's in Toronto. He's like on the other side of the lake from me. He's not far from. Like he's not French Canadian. I don't think.
Oh,
His name doesn't sound French.
Well, don't say it because I'm recording this. So we ain't trying
I'm
to
not. Yeah, I'm
dox.
not gonna give his
We're not trying to
give
dox our
his
homies.
give his social security out.
Don't be doing that. I'm genuinely upset that I'm going to finish WRC Generations this weekend.
Sounds like you got to make a new profile and start over, bud.
You know what? That doesn't sound crazy.
See?
It's just that if I had the Xbox, I have WRC 9 on the Xbox. I still haven't played that one. So that would be a nice addition.
You're gonna need to forcibly remove that Xbox from your brother's possession.
I told
That's
him, I
what's
was
gonna
like,
have to
dude, come
happen.
on, we need to sort this out. And I have like my cut of his Xbox because I don't know if I told you guys or if I just told him, but I just told him, dude, I'm not going another month without an Xbox. That's not happening. So I'll front you half, right? I'll front you like 250, and then you pay the other 250 and go buy yourself another Xbox.
There you go.
Well, I called him and he's like, yeah, I'm working on it, but for now, you know, I'm still enjoying this, and I'm like, motherfucker, what about me?
Called him and he's like, I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel like it.
Oh man. And he still won't take the freaking PlayStation. I told him I'm game sharing with someone, right? So there's a ton more games, including
Oh,
Spider-Man.
shit.
There's
Just a
a
second,
ton
guys. I'll be
more
right back.
games. All right,
What?
man. You said there's a ton more games?
All right, fine.
Well, that's insane, Oak. That's crazy. You're lying to this man.
I'm not lying to him. What are you talking about? There's a lot of games on
Oh,
PlayStation.
I mean, a ton more. A ton more. Look, there's a lot of games everywhere, but a ton more. I don't know about all that, but
Matt, why
sounds
you
like a
this?
lie. It sounds like a lie, bud.
Sounds like a lot.
I don't know why you're like this, Matt. I don't understand.
I'm just looking out for your brother. I want him to have a good gaming experience. That's all I want.
Oh Lord. Okay. Ah, God.
Don't die.
I'm trying. I really am, Cozy.
I can get Nate Robinson. Oh man.
Nate Robinson, the short guy that got pummeled.
The short guy that got pummeled
Yeah.
is definitely a way to remember him.
Hey man, he's the one who
I
decided to fuck up. I think that was
I
a
would
bad move.
I would choose to remember Nate Robinson because I didn't watch that fight. I remember Nate Robinson as one of the best bench scorers of all time in the NBA.
What? I think we're talking about two different Nates.
No, we're talking about the same. I mean,
Talking about
Nate
Nate
boring
Robinson.
things.
He's one of the best scorers to come off the bench in NBA history, especially when he played in New York. Even on Chicago, he was fucking filthy.
Dude, I'm not even saying like he was a scrub. Man legit played in the league for like 10 plus years. One of the
Dude,
best
exactly.
of all time. Why?
He played in
Why
the
do you have
league
to do
for
this, Matt?
he played in the league for 10 plus years at 5'6".
And
You guys,
That doesn't happen.
All right, we're triggering.
That doesn't
It doesn't.
happen.
Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop.
What are you
Cozy-
doing, Cozy?
Cozy's
What is
losing
that?
his mind right
Why are you doing that, Cozy?
now. What is that? Gummy Pete. What? You have to eat that live.
You should put it in the
have to do
oven.
that.
You should put it in the oven. See what happens.
Just leave it out in the sun and then try and eat it. I think
Yeah.
that's a better equation.
Fry it in a pan.
Oh man. Okay, but you will be eating that during the show, correct?
Yeah.
The whole thing, the entire thing.
I mean, come on. She almost
But
ate.
how
a
many
cake the
servings?
other
Oh,
time.
there are 8 servings in this.
That's not too many.
I can eat an entire pizza.
It's like a piece
You know,
of
it'd be
cake.
really better. So it's fruity flavored, but it'd be better if it was actually savory flavored. Because that would just be nasty.
And we'd probably like gain, I don't know, 10 subscribers from that. So it sounds like wins all over. Okay, so I think
The
I
bird is
found a
going
new
crazy.
game to grind. Matt,
Oh.
Halo Infinite.
fuck off. Fuck off.
That's a pretty good one. You should check it out.
Yeah, from that indie dev, right? Yeah, I've heard about it. No,
Small
no, no,
team.
no.
They're really on the come up. Really on the come up lately.
I'm going to grind Spider-Man Remastered. The remastered version of the 2018 game.
Yeah.
There's lots of like stuff to like collect and whatever. I think well, I'm doing it now, right? But I'm now that there's no like FOMO and there's no rush to get through the game, I think I can actually take the time to do everything, see everything.
So, have you not played Remaster?
No.
Have you not played 2018?
I've played a 2018, yes I have.
Oh,
But I
okay.
never did like God damn
Because
it.
you're a fake gamer.
I never did like all the other extra shit. I was just like, let me get through the story.
Don't blame you.
Like the same way a lot of people are playing Spider-Man 2 right now, most people aren't doing what you and Ham are doing, which is
No,
like
they're not.
platinuming the game. A lot of people are just going through the story on the easiest difficulty, mind you, because now there's no achievement for difficulty. Like if you beat the game
Yep.
at this level, if you beat it at that level, nothing. There's
A
no
Twinkie
special.
latte.
I'll
What?
tell beating that game on
Twinkie
easy
latte.
difficulty. What's that?
A Twinkie flavored latte.
Does that say Hostess on it?
Yeah, it's a Twinkie flavored latte.
That's a
Twinkie flavor.
drink.
Yeah, Twinkie flavored latte.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It sounds genius.
Y'all
For the
don't know
first
anything.
time.
I'm sure it's delicious. I would. It has to be delicious. It can't not be.
I found it at Jungle Gyms.
Jungle Gym sounds.
So I observed
Sounds
in Jungle Gym today that over the African section they had a boat, and I was
Hold
like,
the phone. There's a place. Oh no.
No. Next time I go there, I'm gonna take a picture of this because
We're not about to have this conversation.
I was like, huh. I never
The
noticed that
fuck?
before. Not a modern cruise boat either, like an old timey boat.
Oh my! Did you buy the damn thing?
What?
The
The boat?
boat, cozy.
It's
the
not.
fucking
No, it's a
boat.
big. It's a big boat. It's not like a small, tiny little prop boat. It's like a big
they probably
boat.
chose the size on purpose, correct? Fit for purpose.
Oh, so no, I'm gonna have to show you pictures of Jungle Gyms. Jungle Gyms is like an international grocery store we have here. We have 2 of them, and they have like all sorts of props up. So
This
it's
is
not
a-
like they have a giant can of soup, They have but it was mostly the placement of the boat. But yeah,
I have nothing
they
positive
have
to say about this.
They have, yeah, I know. The first time I saw it, I was like, huh. The first time I noticed it was today, and I was like, yeah, that's not a good look. It's not a good look.
And then it's called Jungle Gym.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just overly sensitive because of all the wokeness in the world.
My brain didn't even go there.
Oh, yeah, mine did.
My brain didn't even go. That's why. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, it was just kind of weird because I was like, jungle gyms, and like I go there all the time, and this was the first time I noticed that they had a big ass, old ass looking boat over the African section, and I was just like, wow, they're really wow. I'm gonna take a picture of this because I was just like,
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because I am not making this up. I am not making it up.
I wish you were, Cozy. Good lord.
They don't really have anything other than that I was like,
All right, you
because
should
they have a
be
boat
able to turn on your camera now, brother.
Ah!
Hey.
There you are.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hello. I got pizza ham.
Oh my god.
It's happening.
I mean, oh my god. So I just want to tell you that I hadn't I had not applied any updates to Discord on this particular computer, because my work computer, for like maybe a year and a half. And let me just say, I've just seen a lot of progress bars. There were a lot of
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No worry. You guys ready to go on ahead and get started?
Yeah.
Hold up.
I'm ready.
Let me